Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daily Paycheck. Yeah, I see your note there, Cajun Crafts. I overslept this morning, and then I started watching Joe's show, and Joe went a little long. And of course, you're waiting for him to finish up. I want to be, let him have his showtime to himself, kind of thing. And of course, he goes on a heater at the end there, but that's all good. Good for him. He made his goal today. So here we are, guys. Daily Paycheck. We are building a bankroll. We started with 10 grand about 3 months ago. We're basically buying in for 10% of that every day, trying to win 10% of our buy-in every day. It's this grinding sort of, can discipline work test. At the same time, it's a strategy test. So I'm doing a different strategy every month. So 20 days straight of the same strategy to see which ones are reliable. And right now we're in the middle of the Red Cross. We're actually in the final week of the Red Cross, the final 4 or 5 sessions here. So the Red Cross is an Iron Cross variant, and I've shown it to you at all the different levels. I'm going to show you at the level I'm going to play it at today, just to give you a quick sense of what's going on. It's going to be fast. We're going to be at 75 on the 5, $90 on the 6 and 8. It's an Iron Cross, okay? And we'll couple that up with a $30 field bet. And those numbers matter because on a 5, 6, or 8 win, they win $105 while the field loses 30. You replace the 30, of course, and you bring $75 back to your rack. So with a $250 win goal, right? 3 wins in the box, basically is $225. Okay, so you're almost there with 3 box hits. Not that it's easy to do, but that's the target. Anything from the box goes right to your rack as profit. Anything from the field that we win goes to the box. So I'm going to grab the 9, I'll grab the 4 and 10, I'll start pressing the 6 and the 8 and whatever else until we get our hits. I'm going to play the line at the same time. $50 pass or don't pass, doesn't matter where I start. But basically the way the line plays is, let's say we have the don't pass and it wins, we will stack the win and take that parlayed win and then drop down and go 1 unit higher than we started at. We'll kind of do a little parlay press move down here if we can catch it. We will Baccarat the line. We'll go back and forth with what's coming. So the line has proven to me to be both the hero and the GOAT in this strategy. Sometimes it is the reason why we win. Sometimes it's the reason why we lose. Every time we've lost, it's because the line got destroyed. So keep an eye on the line. If it starts getting whacked, I may just jump out of the damn line and just kind of live to fight another day. We have to be cognizant of how the line play works. So I'm going to start from the don't today, and we'll see how it rolls out. But they're out there, by the way. This is 335 total. There's 285 out here, plus the $50 on the line. It's 235 total. So when I go to here, I'm going to pull the $400 out of my rack. I'll take $65 as change, and that's it. Here we go. We're going to take every chance I get. I'll do a check change for $100 to fill the rack back up. When my rack has got $2,400 in it or $2,500 in it, it's down to $2,100 right now. When I get 4 blacks up in there, I know I'm done. It's an easy key to see, so you know when you're finished up. So here we go. Let me refresh the roll tracker, and I think I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Alexa, play Slipknot Radio. Let's get it on. We're gonna go put the puck off, and let's get at it. Hopefully we have a nice day today. Here we go. Here we go. That's going to be a come out. Yo, should have started the pass line. I always question this, right? Do I start the don't pass or the pass, right? Should have started pass line. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. We're going to go with the 5-3 dice set, and let's do it. I'll take 2 whacks and I'll stop playing down there on the come out. There's another yo. So that's it. I'm done with the fucking line. Done. I'm not going to take more than 2 crushes on the line on a shooter like that. I'm just done. There's days where I get 6, 7 of those in a row. I'm not going to fight City Hall down there. Here we go. I'm not going to play that game with you, dice. 3-5. 3-2-5 rather. So here we go. On the 5. pure right side here. I'm gonna have to make back $100. I'm $100 lighter than I ought to be because of reasons. Here we go. Let's see what kind of day we're gonna have. There's a 6, a 5, and a 1. That's the mixer. All right, that's gonna pay a net $75, right? Wins 105, loses 30, net 75. Into the rack she goes. We need like an extra 2 hits now, which just pisses me off that I have to do that. But yeah, the line, we'll talk about that as we go here. I have an idea for when I come back from dice, from Craps for the Cure, of how to fix the line. There's a 4, 3, 1, Little Joe, Big Joe, Craps Master Journey, 3, 1, 4. All right, that'll pay $30 in the field. It goes right to the 9. Okay, here we go. 4 and a 6. Let's go. It looks like a 6 again, 4, 2. That'll pay $75. I'm gonna drop a quarter and get a black chip. So it's 75 on the 6. I'll drop a quarter, trade it for a black chip coming in. And again, we're looking at our rack, right? The minute I can get that rack looking like 4 blacks up in the front row there, I'll spread them out for you. I have 2. If I can get that looking like 4 or 5, then we're done. That's how we know. Here we go. There's a 6 again. That's 3 6s in a row. Holy moly. Or not in a row, but 3 6s in pretty short order. 5, 1, mixer. Same thing. Lose 30, win 105. That's a $75 net. I'm going to drop a quarter, trade it for a black chip. There's 3. And again, it's 285 out there, plus the 30 we added to the 9. So there's $315 on the felt right now. Here we go. It looks like the 7. Okay, there's the 5, 2. That's a bummer. It's a big, hard throw by me there. It was not good. 5, 2, 7s, we're going to lose. What's out here? It would have been a don't pass winner had I been on it, but we had already burned too much money down there. I wasn't going to go after it again. All right, there it is. That's that. So our bank is, we're going to need 325, 335. That's exactly what I have in the rack. Okay, 335 to get out. I'll get that all set up for us here. And of course, we're going to be off on the place bets and stuff, but here we go. We get it all set. That was a don't pass win. Here we go. 75, 90, 90. There's my setup. Puck is off. Everything's off, by the way. Just going to rock that don't pass right there. Here we go. Like I said, I really feel like I want to be down here for this come out throw, but it is what it is. Here we go. Chiro is messing with me. Here we go. There's a 6. Boy, that 6 is something else today, boy. Whew. 5, 1. All right. On the 6, so I'll be off the 6. I'll take the 6 down. I will put $10 on the hard 6 just to kind of cover that dome a little bit. Let's go. Let's go get 5 hits up here, huh? It's a tall order. Missing a number up there kind of sucks. Here we go. Maybe the field will help us out. Hey, look at that. The field does help out. I love this one. 6, 6. That's going to be a big one. That pays $90, right? Which is fantastic because what I can do with that is I can get the 9. Oops. The 9 for 35. That'll pay 50 for 1. I can get the 10 and the 4 for a quarter each. That'll pay 50 for 1. And I can take my nickel back. So I got the whole box covered on one hit right there. That is freaking awesome. Awesome sauce. All right. Now, just roll some numbers there, dude. Let's go, Fatso. Get some numbers. That's going to be a freaking 7, you sucker. Ah, we had it all set up and we burned it. 6-1. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, we were right there. I had everything where I wanted it. And we freaking burned it. All right, well, that's going to be that kind of a day, I guess, huh? Let's not have a loss today, huh? Let's have today be a good one. That goes to $100 on the don't. Man, that sucks. We were just all set. We was all set. Here we go, coming out. How about aces on the come out? What do you think? Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Freaking PSO. Jeez. Here we go. Come out aces. Come on, come out aces. Or an 8. That sucks even worse. Okay, 6, 2, 8. Okay, $100 against the 8 on the line. I'm not loving how today's rhythm is right now, I'll tell you that. There's $300. It's probably too much, but 200. Actually, it is too much. I don't need, yeah, I just need 200. Okay, there's 200. It's in the field. Cap and a cap. Put $5 in the hard 8. Actually, I'll put $10 in the hard 8. Let's go. Let's go. Find rhythm. You gotta find rhythm. Does my chopper toss read at the tops, or do I use? What is he saying? Do I use what? I can't. I got my mouse in the way. Do I use the chopper to have a different outcome at a live table? I'm not sure what you're asking me. Do I use the chopper and have a different outcome at a live table? Ask your question again. Doesn't make any sense. The chopper, I read the tops. All I care about is the tops and the bottoms. That's all I'm looking at is top and bottom staying behaving. That's how I know if I'm on rhythm or not with it. That's all I really worry about. At a live table, the adjustments that I make are rhythm-based in terms of landing zone and velocity. I have two. That's a 1, 2, 3, by the way. I have 2 spins that I use on it. I have a high spin rate toss and a low spin rate toss with the chopper. So I can alter that depending on the table surface. Sometimes on the super hard surfaces, I want it spinning a little faster to get it to the back wall so that I have no problems and make it stop. On the bouncier tables, I use a way less spin rate and a different angle. But yeah, I have 2 different throws that I do. But all I'm looking at is the tops. That's how I can tell what's happening. Right now, I'm setting a 6-4 top. So I'm looking for 6s and 1s and 4s and 3s. And that's it. So those are the combinations that I'm looking for. So I should be getting 10s and 4s and 5s and 9s. That's what I'm looking at. Here we go. There's a midnight again. Okay, well, same as last time. Can I capitalize this time? Can we do something with the damn thing? $90. All right, $90. We're gonna catch the 4 and the 10. Bump up the 5, and I'm gonna take 25 to the 5 and rack 10. And there we go. Let's make that 5 look like 100. Here we go. We got some ground to make up. I'm down to $1,000. We got some ground to make up here on this throw. We need to have a quality throw. Quality throw. Let's do it. Hard 4. So that Nemo, as an example, that deuces. I'll show you what I'm looking at here. 2, 2, 4. That pays 50 for 1 down there. I need to get my nickel out of my rack to get some change for the 1s. Okay. And that pays 30 here in the field. 25, 30 from the field. That's going to go to the 6. The 6 is going to look like 120 now. 50 back to the rack. I will change those in for a black chip. Okay, so that one there was deuces, right? And if you look at the way the set works, okay, My set essentially is a 4 and a 6, like that, stacked up. If you look at the sides, that is a 2V set. So when I stack the 6-4, it's a 2V set. I ended up with deuces. So what happens here is if both dice work perfectly, I have 4s and 10s and 5s and 9s. If they both get jacked up, I'm back into here again. I'm back into the hard ways. I'm back into hard 4, hard 10 land. So that's the set that I've been using on this show most of the time. That's where I've been. It's been producing pretty good for me. So for what it's worth, I'm going to stay there for now until we have a series of shitty runs. Oh, they kissed. Woo! It's a yo 6-5. Wow. And again, 30 bucks. The box always goes up. So we're going to make my 9 look like $50. I'm going to take the 15 bucks over here and bring it back to my rack. I'm going to take those reds and make them a green. And there it is. All right. Here we go. Give me some box numbers, 5, 6, or 9. I can't see it, it's a 9. Good deal, good deal. A little double pay there, 5, 4. All right, that'll pay 70 bucks on the top. That'll pay 30 bucks in the field. I'm gonna take the $75 back to the rack. I'm gonna put the $25 up in action. And what I'll do with that is put it to the 5, make the 5 look like 125. That'll pay 175 now. In the rack, I do have 4 greens that I can color up into a black. Check change, please. Keep my rack clean. And we're still down 500 bucks from where we started. Those whacks earlier were a little bit painful. So we got to get the 5s and 6s to roll in here a little bit. Need some black chips coming back to that rack ASAP. Here we go. Oh, they kissed. It's a freaking 7. God dang it. Oh, they landed on top of one another, and it's a damn... It happens so often. All right, well, whatever. Bummer. Where were we in the rack, by the way? We're down 500. I have 200, 350-ish out there. About 350-ish out there. So we weren't quite home yet, okay? But we do win the pass or the don't pass, which is a good thing. I'm going to take this as greens. We're going to put our don't pass now at 75. Remember, we started at 50, parlayed up the win. We won our parlay. It goes back to base plus 1 unit. So now we're here in our rack. Okay, let's come out. That's a bummer. One or two more hits, and we were getting to be where I could either regress or hammer it. But that's all right. As it turns out, it wasn't our turn yet, right? Here we go. Wasn't our time. There's a 4 hard, 2-2, 4 hard. Nice looking throw. Let's bring you over here. I don't think we're gonna have too much issues beating the 4, but we got to work the rest of it. Here we go. 300 bucks coming out. 1, 2, 50, 300. Okay, let's get ourselves set up. There's the field. 5, 6, 8, and your caps. All right, that's a proper cross. We have $75 down here. I will put the extra $15 down there on the hard 4 just in case. It'll cover our 75 bucks in spades down there. It'll actually be a hard 4 will be a profit center for us. And that's it. Here we go. Let's get off that you know what for a few minutes here. Let's get some chips in the rack. There's a 6 hard. Okay, 3, 3. Good, needed that one. Again, lose 30, win 105, 75 bucks. I'm gonna drop a quarter, 100%, 100 for 25, and there it is. Into the rack she goes. All right. Oh, they kissed, and it's a 7 every time. Every freaking time the dice kiss, it's a 7. I know it's not for real, but it sure as hell feels like every time they do that, it's a freaking 7. And here we go again, losing it all. God, we're just donating money down here today. Jesus. All right, that's a parlay down there. God, can I just get some rhythm up in the top today? 150 to the don't. Parlay press style down there. Jeez, we're just getting throttled today. Man, look at those short rolls. I'm going to switch my set a little bit here. Here we go. Jeez. And I have a hard stop, by the way, at 7:50, so I've only got about 15 minutes to go. Here we go. That's going to be a 6 coming out. I think I'm going to change the line, by the way, to just do a 31 down there, and that's it, and not chase things around. Have this thing just be its own deal, and have that be its own deal, and just be done with it. All right, we're on the point of 6. Let's get out again. I need a couple $300 here. One. Actually, no, I don't need 300. I need 200. I always do that wrong. 200 I need. I need 1 there, 3 there, 3 there. Boom, and a cap. We'll put 5 on the hard 6. I'll put extra nickels on the hard 6 as we go. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to change my set to the 3-5 stack, which is a cross 6 set. See if that helps me out a little bit better. You can't see the rolls. Am I not? Oh, shoot. Okay, sorry about that. Let me refresh you up here. Thank you for pointing that out. There you go. That should be the current rolls. Okay, sorry about that. That should be right. Here we go. On a point of 6. There's a yo 11, 6-5. $30, as you know. Let's play it up to the 9. I should give the 6 a little more juice. Okay, 5 or an 8. 5 or an 8. There's a hard 10. I'll take that. 5. $30, 25, 30. I'll actually pay it in nickels here. We'll pay it in nickels. And we'll do 15 to the 10, and we'll do 15 to the 4. That gets the box covered for us. All right, here we go. All right, coming out. Or dice are out, rather. There's a 6-2-8. There's the first loss on the DP, 6-2-8, which was bound to happen, right? 6-2-8. All right, that's a bummer. Oh no, sorry, the 8 was a number. We're on the point of 6. My bad. That's a $75 winner. That'll be 100 for a green. Sorry, I messed up. 100 for a green. There's the rack getting not right, but it's getting towards right, I guess, right? Here we go. Okay, dice are out. That looks like aces. That'll work. That'll work. 1 aces. That'll pay $60. Aces pay twice. Okay, so what we'll do is make the 9 look like 35. I'll make the 4 and 10 both look like a quarter, like that, and I'll take the $30 back. So everything up there is going to pay $50. I could put that quarter up on the 5, I guess, right? Probably ought to, but I'll wait. We'll take another shot, and then I'll do that. Here we go. Let's go. There's a 4-1-5. See, I should have freaking done it. See, I'm telling you what. But the dice, tell me what they don't have ears, these sons of guns. All right, $75 winner. Again, it'll be 100 for my quarter. Geez. All right, there is almost back to $2,000. God, I mean, this is like a, talk about a grind, man. Jeez, Aloo. Here we go. 3 and a 5, and let's get it done, baby. Let's get it done. Come on. There's an 8, another one. All right, 6-2, fantastic. That'll pay 75 bucks. I'll just put that right to the rack. Net 75, remember, net 75. Okay, there is a 10. 10, 10, 10, 6, 4. Sweet. 50 for 1. There's my dollar. That's the VIG on that bet up top. And it pays 30 down in there. So I'm going to take that 50 bucks back to my rack. I'll take the 30 and I'll put, let's get the 8 with it. To 100. Like so. All right. I do have 4 greens in the rack, which I will trade in. Check change for a black, please. And we're back to 2,000 in the rack. Fantastic, right? We're not home yet, but we're back to at least only being down 500, which is kind of cool. We have what, about 100 and we have about $225 up there, roughly. Well, we have, yeah, about 250 up top. So we're not even close to home yet, but we got back to at least the first rung of blacks in the rack. So here we go. That's going to be a 9, 5, 4. All right. 5, 4. All right. That's going to pay 50 for 1 up there. Okay, that's $49 win. There's the dollar out of the rack for that, plus the 30 in the field. That comes back home. Now, the field win, I should be putting it up top, but what I've got in my gun sights right here is I've got 3 greens in my rack. I'm gonna make that look like a black chip. Since I'm getting 50 bucks around the horn up there, I'm gonna take this back and get a black. The next field win, I'll make that 500, but for right now, I wanna get my rack looking like it's, like I don't feel quite so bad about myself. And yeah, we'll call it right there. So, let's go. Here we go. I think I'm going to talk about that in a minute here. Let me get this roll out. Then I have a sentence to say. That's going to be a 6, a 5-1. That's going to be our freaking point. All right, we lose the don't pass finally. 5-1. Bummer. Oops, wrong slot. And that's going to make me switch sides. Make me switch sides. Okay, so we're going to go. We were at 50 bucks, right? We were just parlaying through all that shit, right? So now we're going to go to 100 bucks in the pass line. As far as the line goes, the odds go, with a point of 4 or 10, the rule in this strategy is this. You never come out of your rack to put more bets out. Like that's the number 1 rule. I'm not going to drop odds on something out of my rack. It's just kind of a no-go for me. However, when a point is 4 or 10, your field wins can absolutely go to odds instead of the box. Like that's a smart play to make, right? As long as your field wins get pushed back out in play, that's all that we care about, right? Your field wins have to be meaningful. So yeah, if the point's 4 or 10, moving your field wins down as odds against it, smart move right there. That's where I would do that, but I would not pull it out of my rack. We're trying to scope our exposure from that rack as best we can. So here we go. Let's go. Let's see, I'm going to set the hard ways, or the all 7 set. Give me a come out 7, mister. Can you do it? Can I get a come out 7? There's a hard 4. That blows. I don't want a 4 on the pass line when I'm on, yeah, that's not a great point for us. But who knows, I may still hit it. All right, we'll take the $25 off the 4. Let's get our 6. What I'll probably do here is this. I hate to do it, but I'm going to split the 8 out and make the 6 and the 8 proper bets for the strategy. So there's 3, go to 90 there. I'll take that 10 and go to 90 there. I will break a black because I have to get my field. And yeah, that's right. No, wait. Yeah, that's right. All right. I did have to dig in a little bit to make that one bet, but there we go. We're playing the 4. Let's get the 4. Let's hit one more of those, huh? Let's go. We can do this, guys. We can totally do this. Oh, big old kiss. A hard 6. Where's the hard 6 on the last throw, right? 3-3 hard 6. That's cool. Pay $75 net. We'll take that right there. $75 plus a quarter. You know what that does, right? That puts a black chip back into the rack. Let's go. Black chip posse right here. Right here. Four, 5, that's a 9, hard 9. 5, 4, it's a 9, that pays $50. 50 for 1. And it pays $30 here on the field. So we'll take the $50 back. I'm gonna put 25 on that 10. I'll take $5 extra to the rack. Now my rack, by the way, again, I'm gonna keep doing this. There's 3 greens and there's 5 reds. That's a black chip. I'm trying to build this son of a gun back up. Get us back to health here, right? We got to get back to health. Grinding today. Boy, today's a grind. And I've only got about 5-6 minutes left, so I don't have a lot of time here to get it done. This may be one of those call it for time, come back at lunchtime and finish the roll out kind of a days. But with the late start, I'm not going to have time to really run it out, I don't think. Let's see. Where are we here? We are looking for a 4. Looking for that 4. Give me a 3-1. Well, 6-5 yo will be just as good. 6-5. All right, 6-5 yo pays $30. 25, 30. That's sweet. Let's go ahead and make that 5 look like 100. And I'll take the other 5 and just keep it safe. Okay. Here we go. Give me that 4. Give me that 4. Come on now. 3-1-4. Big Joe. Where you at, baby? Where you at, Joe? 7. Damn it. Damn it. So freaking close. So freaking close. God. Man. Literally 2 throws away. Again. Right? We're at 2,100 in the rack. 2,200. 2,300. 2,400. 2450 plus that. We're at there's actually our starting bankroll. We actually had whatever that is, $60-$70 in profit, right? And you're 1 hit away from being out of this whole thing, getting all the money back off the table and being done. 1 freaking roll. I didn't want to say it out loud, but I knew it in my head where we were. That blows. Okay. Man, all right, 150 to the adult now. We're going to have to ladder up. This will be our last shooter for sure. For sure last shooter because of time. If we have to, we'll come back. 150 on the don't. Damn you. Damn you, dice. Ugly, ugly, ugly. God, so close, so close. Look at that nice roll we had. One freaking roll away. And the thing is that pisses me off is we lost earlier, so we needed to have a monster roll to catch up, and now we're here again. We got to have a monstrous roll to get right, which just, it sucks, man. It just sucks bad. And there's a fucking 7. God, I'm just going to start breaking shit now. 5-2. On the don't, we lose $150. On a come out, 7 that I could have had the last time when I had the pass line going, right? Right? Ugh. My luck. I'm telling you, my luck, folks. Here we go. Here we go. There's a 5. 415. All right, that's our point. Last shooter right here for the morning session. Last shooter. 415. I may come back later. Let's go. All right, here we go. $200 coming out. There's 175. Oh, I might not have enough to do it. Let's see. 6, 8, field, cap. Yeah, I'm $5 freaking light. I'm gonna take it off the field, make the 6 and 8 right. And the field will be a quarter instead of 30 for a little bit, and that'll be okay. Here we go. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Come on, shooter. God, this makes me so mad. I can't even tell you how mad I am right now. Can't even tell you how mad I am right now. There's a fucking 5. Okay. All right. Oh, God. 3, 2. Lose the point. The line today again has killed us. $200 to the pass line. The line has been our nemesis today. Again, I think the Baccarat line is cool, but it's a soul crusher today. It's been the reason we've lost today again. Every time we've lost, it's been that line. It's been the line. We have not hit but one parlay down there, and everything else has been a shredder for us. God, I'm changing the line next week. I think we're going to come back to this thing. We're going to do a 31 down here and just stick on one side and let it run out. Some days it's the reason. Some days it's the reason you lose or win. The line has been the worst part of this thing this week. All right, there's a 9. For fuck's sake, I just hate this. There's 75. There's the quarter in the field, and here we go. We're down half our fucking bankroll, and we were within one roll of being out, and we're now down to half our bankroll. Welcome to craps, right? God, that makes me mad. We're on the 9. We're on the 9. Let's go. Give me a 9, Johnny. Give me a 9. Give me a 9. There it is, 6-3. I'm talking shit on the line. Maybe the line can save us here. That's a $200 winner that gets parlayed $25 on the 9. Out here, I'll grab the 10 with it for now. Puck will be off. Let's come out. Give me a come out 7. And I'll be super happy. Let's go. Come out 7. Huh? How about another 9? 5-4. Okay, right back to it. All right, let's hit a 9. Oh, they kissed. It's a 9. Oh my God, it's a 9. Hell yeah. Woo! Goodness me. That was a big help. Okay, now we're going to go down. I'll break that up. Back down to a $75 base bet. Good Lord. And 25 in the field. Damn. Damn. Where did we get to here? Holy crap. I needed that like you don't know what. Our bankroll's back to $2,000.50. $2,050, and what I've got out there is about what? Well, I got 285, 255, 305, 375 out there, 400. We're actually $100 light. What I'm going to do is stop right here because it's 752. I'm going to stop it right here. We are off. Okay, puck is off on the point being hit. I'm going to color all this mess up, bring it to the rack, and we'll log it as it is for right now. But we're not quite home yet. There's 400 and there's 25. So 430 out here on the felt. Okay, that looks like our rack has $2,430. We're down $70-ish today. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that for the first part of the session. I'm going to log it in as a loss. Let's go to the screen and do it so that we're honest about things here. Where's my mouse? My mouse? Where's the mouse? There it goes. Okay, let's go here. Summary screen. All right, I'm going to log it in. Refresh the screen here a little bit. Let's get logged in. All right, session logger for today. Daily Paycheck. Strategy was the Red Cross, of course. We bought in for $2,500. We are out for $24.31 from the bank. This was a grind, and the line is my nemesis. Okay, we'll save that in. It's a loss, but it's a $70 loss, not a big deal. All right, I'll see you downstairs for coffee and craps in about 15 minutes. I gotta go feed the pups, and that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate your time, appreciate you sticking with me, and again, thanks for letting me do the late start. It's important to respect Joe's time, so there it is, folks. I stubbed my toe today. We'll be okay tomorrow, and I may come back out here later on and finish because I can't stand it when time gets me and not the dice. The line did save my butt in the end, but I'll tell you what, I don't like depending on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like depending on the line. I think if we look at this thing under a different lens, I think we're going to be okay if we switch the line up a little bit. Yes, it's not really a loss, Waylon. It is a loss, but I'll come back out later on and we'll just do another session and I'll win an extra $70. That's what we're going to do. So, all right, I'll see you all downstairs. Coffee and craps in 15 minutes, or probably 10 minutes. Bye, y'all. Thanks.